Bonjour tout le monde. Aujourd'hui, c'est jeudi le 7 décembre. Le mot de passe, je blague. Aujourd'hui dans l'histoire, il y a une discussion. It's a little bit different than some of our previous ones have been. Aujourd'hui, c'est jeudi le 7 décembre. C'est la journée nationale pour écrire une lettre. La journée nationale, National Day. We see the word jour within the word journée. This is just another word that means the same thing. Un jour, une journée, both mean day. They're just used in slightly different contexts. Donc, la journée nationale, National Day, pour écrire, to write, une lettre. Donc, voici quelques questions en français. I'm going to explain them right now and I want to see if you can answer them as your discussion aujourd'hui. Donc, est-ce que tu écris des lettres à la main? When we ask est-ce que, it sometimes translates to do you or does he or she, but est-ce que just shows that we're asking a question. So, est-ce que tu, you personally, écris des lettres à la main? Do you ever write letters by hand? Et à qui? To whom? To whom? Est-ce que tu reçois? Reçois, do you receive? Est-ce que tu reçois des lettres? De qui? From whom? So for these first two, you could say, oui, à. You don't necessarily need to use the French word for grandmother or aunt or whatever, but you could if you wanted to. You can look those up at wordreference.com. À ma grand-mère, à ma tante. Or you could just say, à my grandmother, à my aunt. That's okay too. You're still showing that you understand the question. And then, est-ce que tu reçois des lettres de qui? Oui, de ma grand-mère, de ma tante, de grandma, de Aunt Lynn or whatever. So when you're answering those questions, they don't need to be incomplete sentences, but I do want you to answer them to the extent you can en français. À qui est-ce que tu veux écrire une lettre? À qui est-ce que tu veux écrire une lettre? So if you had to write a letter right now and it was absolutely mandatory, whom would you choose as your recipient? Un membre de ta famille, une personne célèbre, peut-être, je ne sais pas, Patrick Mahomes, ou Taylor Swift, ou, whoever you are into. So un membre de ta famille is also an option. So it could be somebody who's passed away, or maybe you never got to meet. So just answer that question. So à qui est-ce que tu veux écrire une lettre? It can just be the name of somebody for that. Okay, so aujourd'hui, le 7 décembre, la journée nationale pour écrire une lettre. National Letter Writing Day. Okay, the biggie aujourd'hui, c'est l'interro, your quiz for Le Singe. This is the rest of the story. We watched the video yesterday, so hopefully you're familiar with this story. Doesn't matter if you're not, though, because when you go to Schoology and you go to your listening quiz assignment here, everything is included in the form. So you have your histoire. This first video is where, whoops, don't play it. The first video is where you can hear the story if you didn't watch it yesterday. Then you have your write and discuss right here, which you can copy down for translation next week. La deuxième video, the second video, is your quiz video. So you can go ahead and take that quiz today. Et c'est tout. That is it. If you want to go back and listen to La Chanson de la Semaine, the song of the week, you are welcome to do that as well, optional. Otherwise, c'est tout pour aujourd'hui. That's it. Au revoir tout le monde.